It's a packed crowd, noisy crowd, and as ever, it'll be Woking looking to keep the crowd quiet and then look to press home some sort of advantage.
Absolutely. Really is one of the Football League stadiums in the National League. Oh, so many that we've seen this term, and Football League aspirations are what Chesterfield so dearly hold. 20 wins, 13 draws and just 10 defeats. They have been on a little bit of a tricky run as Kretschmar looks to be played forward. Across comes Grimes. And Kretschmar, who goes sliding in and wins the ball back. Kretschmar could be away here. Low ball into the box, looking for Kabamba. Acrobatically goes for the overhead, and it's just gone wide. Indy Effiong wants a corner, and he will eventually not get it. I thought they did award a corner. It's probably about a 10-yard run up, both hands on hips. Three-man Woking wall. Not too many blue shirts forward.
Going for glory.
It does look so. Danny Rowe, head down, drives towards the ball. It's low, and he's dragged his shot wide. Didn't really test Craig Ross. And the other game with a goal in comes at the top. Stockport are ahead against FC Halifax Town. Stockport 1, FC Halifax Town 0. Here's Rowan in 25 yards out from goal. Cuts in field for Kabamba. Just dummied his shot, which fooled the Chesterfield defenders and Nicky Kabamba as well. And considering that they've scored 69, well, do the maths. It was 50 goals when Shamanga got injured. It's just good play though. Kellerman arriving. Good block from Long King. Probably didn't know too much about it. Didn't realise a blue shirt was hovering behind him. Craig Ross in all orange. Immediately feeds it into the path of his captain Josh Casey, who hopefully we'll be seeing in a Woking shirt next term. But big talks to come. This is still going from Josh Casey, bursting forward. Wants a free kick, won't get one. Ince then fouls his man Kretschmar and fires wide anyway. It was a long, powerful run from Josh Casey.
Something in this that it's almost like Woking are more comfortable being 1-0 down as the underdog.
Long King, there's a cry for handball there, but Mandeville did get his shot away.
Both here and at Dagenham's game to miss out on the playoffs.
Kretschmar delivered towards the back post, nodded away this time by Danny Rowe, headed back into the danger area by Anderson. He's fallen to Effiong. And he would have had to have done really well there to see that on target.
Yes, but they just have a nose for goal, and we've sort of lacked that really.
Anderson cuts out the ball on King. He's got Effiong bursting forward to his right. Anderson might go all on his own. He does. Low shot. It's comfortably saved by Scott Loach. No shorty, is he?
No, he's probably 6'4". Oh, clever free kick.
Khan taking quickly. Back to King. Cries for a shoot. Cuts in on Kretschmar. Left-footed drive. Comes off the heel of Nicky Kabamba. This game has certainly been played mostly in midfield. Mandeville gives it back to King now. Takes a touch with his left. Whips it in with his right. Header is off the crossbar from Khan. That's the closest the home team have come. Yeah. Excellently worked corner. Played it nice and quickly. Mandeville back to King. And his header from Khan was met onto the crossbar.
Yeah, Jim Kellerman, I saw him a few times at Aldershot, and really excellent player. I know the Shots really wanted to keep him at the time.
Good header from Kabamba. Kretschmar onside, cuts in field. Kretschmar still going, finds Effiong. Good save from Loach, falls to Johnson. Wide. How selfless was that from Mats Kretschmar? Found a great pass to Inny Effiong. First time shot, well saved from Scott Loach, and Johnson's effort was tame afterwards.
No way that ball was in the...
King towards the back post. Denton is there. And it will loop over for a goal kick. May have just been unsighted with David Long King standing in his way. Diarra went direct but cut out by Mandeville. Finds Rowe, lofting it forward for Denton. Casey's there. Denton just nicking it off Johnson. Touch from Rowe. Shape for an early cross. Was Mandeville offside? No. Oh, and it's just wide. I think from King in the end it was. Woking wanted the flag to come up, it didn't. It's near impossible to get out of the division. There are colleagues from BBC Manchester here today, which we'll come back to. Weston's header, Denton's header rather, he's offside.
Woking are a little bit entrenched now in their own half and just having breakaways, and they're not really getting the joy they did in the first half. Kellerman nipped off him by Annesley's opposite number. Big goal elsewhere. Dagenham have taken the lead against Wrexham. Dagenham 1, Wrexham 0. Effiong looking to get beyond Williams, in which he did, but unfairly. Effiong steps the ball into the back of the net. Didn't realise the whistle went. Just
Chesterfield in the ascendancy in the second.
I was just about to say, they really picked it up, and it's pressure at the moment, without creating too much, but if they carry on like this, they will create something.
Low ball into the box from Whittle, just too strong for Mandeville. And it will roll out, which side of the flag? Down with Jeff King, Kretschmar and Johnson. They're to their feet now though. Weston. Danny Rowe again coming really short. He's going to float one out to the left flank to bring Whittle into play. Tracked by Annesley. Whittle now right-footed ball into the box, headed on by Denton, and Craig Ross could see it over for a goal kick.
I think he's looking over his shoulder a little bit. Chap
McCourt, who hasn't featured in his last two, is on. Comes straight into the midfield. Second spell for Chesterfield, actually. A really good time of things back in the 2017-18 season. 5 goals, 34 appearances from midfield. Johnson, great ball into the box. Oh, and it just evaded both Kretschmar and Effiong. Gabamba will chase. It's out. Since that's the only way that Woking are going to unlock this defence. As Tyson, is he onside? Flag hasn't come up. He's got round Craig Ross and Diarra. Offloads to Mandeville. Casey goes sliding in. There's Rowe. Is he going to hit it? No, he can't. Casey's there again. And Long King brings it away for Woking. Waiting for the flag to come up. He must have been onside, Tyson, as Johnson is found there by McCourt. And McCourt, who's only just come on, will be going straight into the referee's book. First yellow card of the afternoon. We'll thrust one forward, looking for Khan. Annesley. Anderson has lost out there. Here's Rowe. Hits one from 35 yards, straight at Ross, who had to save it. Now with Mandeville, cuts back onto his left. Saved again by Ross. Excellent double save by Woking's number 13 in goal.
Yeah, not go the crowd. That was a brilliant shot. That's the Danny Rowe we know of old, really, and it really must have swerved a lot in the air, and Craig Ross just did well enough to parry it, really.
Just to chase down the goalkeeper. He gets his clearance up the pitch. Up goes Long King again, but beaten to it by Rowe. Here's Tyson now. Tyson finding Khan on the left side. Chesterfield's joy coming down that left flank. Up against Annesley, who's wrong-footed against Khan. Khan turning back. Couple of step-overs. Left-footed driving cross. Anderson's there, hacked away by Casey. It'll fall to Kellerman, 40 yards out. Low strike, bounces off 2 Woking players. Oakley's there again. Or wasn't Oakley, rather, it was Annesley. And the flag does come up. Casey finds Alarakia. Alarakia's done really well here. He's got beyond King. Finds Wabuke. Wabuke shot. Excellent defending by Tyrone Williams. Diarra will let that one run out for a Woking throw. And surely that will be it. It is! Chesterfield get the point they require to finish in the league's top 7. It's finished 0-0, which tells half the story, both sides with great opportunities.